I definitely want to bring Wiz, but do I bring Tango? I think I bring Tango. I think we bring Tango. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's going to be it. Where's Tango at? Tango, where are you? Hello, buddy. Yeah, Spark. We got Spark 033. That's great. 003? 003. Sparky! So it's going to be a 13-day infiltration. I'm fine with this. I am A-okay with this. You know what else I need? I need more scram guns. Definitely need more scram guns. Suppressor, hair trigger. There we go. Auto loader, hair trigger, and advanced. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Because I only want it for Overwatches. Excellent. Excellent. Just got the alien Psyamp with the Warden armor. Excellent. All right, so the second house, I believe, 8th Born. That's right. That's right. Thank you, Joke. Appreciate that. Yes, the 8th Born female of the second house. So I can't remember what the second house is. I think it's Del Amaro is what it is. I'm recently reading the books. So, and Black Ice. Greetings and salutations, friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sorry. I'm pontificating so hard I hurt myself. But I'm having a real fun time playing that, doing the role play aspect in that. So it's been pretty good. I quite enjoy it. He's got Bombard too. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. Okay, now let's make sure everybody's got all their stuff. Let's see. You got a hair trigger, elite laser sight. No, you need a scram gun that has hair trigger and stock. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. You have all your stuff. Elite expanded magazine, elite scope, elite stock, and elite hair trigger. I love the Salvatore book series. Dude, they are really good. And, I mean, the newest one is not my favorite so far. It has a little bit to be desired as far as I'm concerned because it's all about Zach Nafane, which is fine. But, I love Drizzt, so. I kind of like how the last time the book left off, it's having the same issue with the whole power creep thing that a lot of books have, or that a lot of series have, just in general, where your heroes become so goddamn powerful that it takes, universe-ending bullshit just to make them, sweat kind of stuff, because they're so overpowered. Okay, so what do we got going on here? Is everybody good? I think everybody might be good here. I don't really need anything else. You got aim. Yep, that's good. So you've got... I think I'm going to get scanny balls for you. I think we're going to grab scanny balls. Do I have scanny balls? Yes, I do. Okay, good. In fact, I probably should have made more just because I want them so that I can get out Crispolets, because I freaking hate Crispolets. Freaking hate those guys. Okay, we've got Boon Time, who's got an EMP grenade. Should I give him something else? Might be good to go EMP, right? Launching or throwing grenades using heavy weapons or using the Gauntlet's rocket launcher. So... We've only got one Grenadier, but we did bring Tango, who has the Plasma Blaster, which is awesome. So instead of the Shred Storm Cannon, we got the Plasma Blaster. I'm okay with this. Shred Storm Cannon has... What's the range on this thing? Is it 25? I can't see. I can't see, damn it. Range is 25. What is the range on this thing? Range is 25, radius 12. Okay, we'll see. Yeah, but the first, 6 trilogies were awesome. Oh, don't get me wrong. No. Black Ice, no. All I'm saying is that I haven't fully digested it yet, and I'm about halfway through the last book. And it's just one of those things where it's like, Drizzt now has the most amazing weapons ever, and everybody's got awesome shit, and even Artemis spoiler alert, even Artemis Entreri is a good guy now, sort of. And so it's like they've got all this cool shit, and they're all working together and all this stuff, and it's all great. And they've even got another Dark Elf High Priest who's 5 years old, but has the memories of Yonville the Eternal and all this crazy shit that's going on. And so he literally had to invent this unstoppable thing with the Demon Horde and Mesmerization marching on the surface world with with demons from water, and nobles from Waterdeep taken over by demons to be able to actually threaten, the dwarf kingdoms and all this other stuff. And don't get me wrong, it's cool, but it's just like, really? Really? And not only that, Drizzt is also, if you haven't read the book, so just, I'm going to throw a little bit more spoilers here. This is from the last series, where Drizzt has this like mind game thing that's done to him. I forget who does it to him. But he ends up losing his damn mind. And the only way he can get it back is by going through monk training. You heard me right, monk training. And so Drizzt is now like multi-classed into a monk. So now he's immune to poison. It's great because he gets poisoned like 3 or 4 times in the book too, in the new book. And he's like, if I hadn't had my monk training, this would be a problem. And he's literally like controlling his muscles to push it out. It's kind of funny because he's like a tiny little dude. Dark elf males are actually quite small compared to humans. They're like 5 foot nothing, and they're really thin. So you can imagine if somebody like Drizzt, even a magnificent warrior that he is, if he punches you in the face or knees you in the stomach, it's not going to do much. Now imagine you have the Drow Ranger of Legend, who is now a trained monk who knows how to use ki, and he kicks you in the nads. Ow. Dude, he knees a demon in the face, and it knocks all of his teeth out. I laughed my ass off so freaking hard. The problem of Undying Heroes. Yeah. But I love Drizzt, man. Drizzt is an awesome dude. And to be fair, Salvatore does put him through the ringer. He really does, every single time, raise the stakes enough to where it actually is a problem. The thing about it is I think he really needs to take it back to smaller stories. I think that's the issue, is that so many of the books lately have been all about grand things that happen and stuff like that. Like, I love the fact that they brought back the Gottlegrum and all this other stuff. It's that time for Sunday thing. Be back in about an hour. Oh no, Joker! No, Joker! Don't leave me, Joker! Don't leave me. All right, boys. I think we're ready to rock and roll. But yes, Undying Heroes and all. All right, I think we're ready to rock and roll. We're gonna go this one more time. So everybody's got stuff. I'm still debating on whether or not I want to see XCOM ends when you do all the Chosen Fortresses, because I'm delaying it a lot. It depends on what you're talking about. The Chosen Fortresses are just extra missions, right? I'm not sure what you mean there, Knight. Do I give him the acid bomb? I don't think so. I'm not sure what I want to do with you, honestly. Because I could go with... You know what's funny is I could make... I was thinking about this. I could make shredder rounds for this dude. Instead of giving him an extra grenade. Because it sucks, because if you could launch the grenade out of this thing, I would want him to have a grenade. But half the time I don't use it because he can't throw them very far. So salvo doesn't really work because I'm not already up to it. You know what I mean? And acid bombs are kind of problematic just in general. I'll take an incendiary bomb. Because we got enough explosives. I got bombard and plasma. I got 2 plasma blasters. I got I've got full grenades. I think we'll be fine. Got claymores. So, all right, boys. Operation Cosmic Feast. Assault the Advent headquarters. It's going to be 49 to 51. This is why I'm bringing a full team. It's going to be 20 days. I'm going to boost it straight up. So it's going to be 13. We got Dodger, Warbird, Gizmo, Thumpa, Knockout, Storm, Scythe, Wonko, Wiz, and Spoggy at Tango Hotel. You damn right. Templar. Here we go. Don't I need to kill the Chosen to go to the Elders? No, it's not required. I will let you know, spoiler alert. I'm going to spoil it for you here. If you do not kill all the Chosen, they might show up on the end mission. Just saying. Just be aware. They might show up. That's the thing. I played a game where the Chosen were disabled. Like, they didn't show up in the game at all. And then I played the final mission. And guess what happened? 2 victory, my dudes. For honor and glory awaits. Yes, indeed. It's a glorious victory. But yeah, it was not last. Was it last campaign? I think it was last campaign, where because of the new 3.2, they weren't fully balanced. Or no, what it was is that my first campaign that I won, I had the Chosen in, but they weren't balanced. So I was like, okay, my next campaign, I'll just disable the Chosen because it's an option. By default, the Chosen are disabled in War of the Chosen. In Long War of the Chosen are actually disabled by default because they're not properly balanced. So what I did is that last campaign, I had the Chosen disabled. So not only did none of the stuff pop up for the Chosen at all, period, it was just, what is this? Oh, this thing, yeah. So it was just a wash, and that was fine. And then the Warlock showed up, and I was like, wait, what? What's? I mean, we annihilated his ass because he popped out right in front of Tracon, who was my shotgun bro at the time, and Tracon basically raffle stomped him right in the face. It was quite funny. And the more I'm out in the game, I kill any in my turn. Yeah. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. That's why I kind of want there to be more at the end game for this, because it really feels like the end game is kind of anticlimactic. Because at this point in the game, I can raffle stomp most anything that I come across. Now, obviously, it's still dangerous because there's still, yes, dead. And dead. Dragon 84, greetings and salutations, friend. How you doing this morning? Hope you're well. Welcome to Tango Sundays. Yes, indeed. Hope you're enjoying yourselves. And thank you guys for being here today. I very much appreciate it. Cannot thank you enough, my dudes. Cannot thank you enough. Vigilance. Ew. What does this even do? High alert. Does it cancel? Harder for XCOM to catch them unawares. I think it just keeps. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. At any point, the save thing kind of helped. Well, what I was getting at is that what I don't like is that at the end of the game, it just kind of, like I said, it just kind of feels anticlimactic, because once you, like, I could probably ended this this campaign 10 episodes ago. You know what I'm saying? 10 hours ago. But all I needed to do was focus on the missions that are the story missions, and I would be done. Like, as soon as I do that mission, bam, we could end the game. I'm not going to, because I want to do. I have other things that I want to accomplish. So, but what? Ooh, that's right. Oh, new stuff. What do we got? Ability points. We might do that. Like for instance, this part of the game just feels superfluous. I have more than enough money. I got corpses. I got, all the stuff. So I really don't need any of this. I don't need scientists or engineers, and even getting combat intelligence. Because the game is basically over, hello. Okay, well, that might be useful. Let's see what we got here. So let's look at our specialists. I don't think I have enough. I don't think I can do this. No, I can't. I need ability points to be able to do that. We could recruit another Templar. Yeah, intense training is one of the only things that I really want to do, and even that is kind of meh. So let's see, ability points. Who do I have? We got Downslide available, and we'll send him. And Trooper is out on a mission. That's fine. We could send Keel back out. We could send Keel and Valentine and keep Downslide. Maybe we'll do that. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll send Keel and him. I think I gave Keel mobility, didn't I? Yeah, I think I gave him mobility. Soldiers wounded. Let's see what happens. Prolonging the war to accomplish other things. Nice. Of course. The Codex Mystery mission is history then. Oh, yeah, dude. We that's the thing, is that what I normally do to prolong the campaign just in general is I will save the story missions till way later in the game when I have more stuff. Not only because it's safer to do that, but that way it delays the end game. So if I did them like kind of on par with where I was in the game when it kind of popped up, if I tried to do them, then we would have been done a long time ago. Like right when we hit plasma weapons, which really does feel like that's the way it is. It felt like games like XCOM have a backwards difficulty curve. The early game is brutal, but if you get going, you snowball, then the computer can't catch up. Yeah. Well, that's one of the reasons I like Long War, is because while that's true, Dragon 84, that even in Long War, it does feel like that. It's still very dangerous. So if you make a mistake, if you screw up, if you do anything, you'll probably survive, i.e. you won't lose the mission, but you might lose a couple dudes. You know what I'm saying? And the lost missions destroy my PC. Yeah, they're brutal, man. They're brutal. But what I really wish is there was more meat at the end of the game. And I was hoping that the Long War of the Chosen devs, whatever, might do a little bit of something. But it would probably require a lot of work to do this. Once you do the final story mission, if you had to go about destroying actual legions, like these are stats up here, but they don't mean anything, as far as I know, right? Because this seems to always be relatively high. There always seems to be global resistance threat low. Why is it low? I have 3 liberated regions, and I've made contact with every other region. I have, and look at this. I have havens everywhere on the planet. There is a global resistance that is rising up against them, and the threat is low. You know what I mean? And it's just like, okay, yeah, you have 82 legions, and I have resistance havens in 1 ship. That's true, sure, but it feels like once you get done with the final mission and you do the avatar research, you can then just end the game, and it's like, but why? How would you be able to get into this like hugely, protected Advent stronghold? And what I was thinking is that maybe what they could do is add in-game missions where once you defeat the final story mission, before you can do the final mission, you have to do something that affects these guys. This stats right here. Like you have to destroy a certain amount of legions, raise the global threat so that Advent's all like, freaking out and, invading places and whatnot. So, I mean, imagine if they just went insane and started invading region after region after region after region that you have and doing retaliation missions and all this other stuff. So you have to literally be on your P's and Q's. And what that does is it draws them away from the final mission site. So once you draw enough of them away and destroy enough Advent legions before, especially once you beat the final mission so they can't make any more Advent, that would mean that you can then infiltrate the damn thing and raffle stomp it. Like you kick the Chosen and Elders off the planet, so now you have to clean up all the regions of strongholds. No, I was thinking more like before you do the final mission, before you kick the Elders off, after the Chosen have already down, once you do this mission right here, I'm pretty sure once you do this mission, they can't, because it's the forge. So this is where they make all of the troopers, and if once you destroy it, I don't believe they can make any more. And so that means that once you start whooping their asses and start destroying legions of Advent troopers, they can't make any more. So they can't. And obviously they can't make any more mutons here and all this other stuff. So that would be really awesome if they had that, but I doubt it. I mean, imagine if they had a new mission type as well that you didn't infiltrate, that it was a quick response mission, but it was basically, all-out battle. Send like 16 dudes in, and it's like 50 Advent or 50 Xenos scum, and it's just you, them, no stealth. Boom. You know what I mean? Last man standing kind of stuff. So whoever has the most at the end of it, when the other side is dead, you win. That's it. Like when you invade a fortress, left only the king to the end. Yeah, exactly. So I mean, imagine if it was like an HQ assault, but it wasn't. The objective wasn't to assault an HQ. The objective was it was basically battlefield. You're there to wipe out legions. And so it's like, it's instead of ambushing a legion, it's like multiple legions are, doing maneuvers or something in a region, and it's just like, boom, go get them and just utterly obliterate them. That would be really cool. They should have more than one troop making factory if they're not idiots. Yeah, I agree, but it's because they have to manufacture the avatar to do it, right? So that's why there's only one factory, is because they need an avatar as a blueprint. I believe is how it works. I think. They also need the genetic material, right, which we stole from them, so they're having an even harder time of doing it because it's all based around the Avatar project. So I get what you're saying, and they would if they had the ability to, which is what the Avatar project is trying to do. Okay, let's see what the the black market's got for us today. But that would be really awesome, and I don't know how much more programming it would take to make that a thing. Because I mean, all you would do is you would turn on and you would make them basically invade you constantly. Once a month, almost all of your regions would get invaded. And because at this point in the game, you're already I'm super able to defend lots of invasions. Like it's not that big of a deal, especially if they changed how the invasion worked, where you didn't need to literally get across the map to do all that nonsense. But you know, it's neither here nor there. I might actually buy one of these dudes. A gunner, an assault. An assault's probably good. Technical's good too. I think we're gonna grab you. 85. Yeah, let's go and grab you. And advanced focus, superior speed. Now that is 4 mobility, I'm pretty sure. 4 mobility. And that's it, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It really is. Autoloader, well, I can already make those here in a little while. Anyway, suppressors, don't care. So yeah, I've been looking for freaking superior perceptions or just perceptions the entire game, and I've only found like a handful. Only a handful. There are still some dudes who have like 7 perception. So plus 7 aim perception mods on them. We'll grab the Illyrium. The alloys, we should be fine on those because I got plenty of corpses I can research to break those down. Yeah. I might actually need more supplies. That's crazy. So we could go ahead and do this. We check this out. Mag auto pistol. Magnetic. Okay, we'll do that. Advanced hacking. I don't need these. So yeah, I don't need them. All my dudes have maximum hacking. So Viper corpses. We'll get rid of a few of those. Codex brains. We'll get rid of all of those. So don't need them. 30 trooper corpses. That's a lot of dead bodies. Yeah, that should be fine for now. 380? Yeah, we're good. Same difference. The Avatar project fails, their race dies. So again, it'll be silly. Yeah. I mean, I think they did a pretty good job on that aspect of it, because the thing about it is that they didn't. It's a very complicated process, which is why I understand why it's taking so long. So I mean, it is a bit shoehorned in that aspect, because you would want more than one of these. But you got to remember, they also have to kill humans to get the genetic material, right? Which is also kind of dumb, because you think they could just clone us instead of just killing us, which, you know, whatever. But I didn't write it. I just like it, because it's one of the few games that actually does. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and boost this. Yeah, there we go. 11 days. It's one of the few games that I feel actually has a fairly good reason for aliens to come and invade us. And you, what are you gonna go? We're definitely gonna get trench gun, lightning reflexes, trench gun, close and personal. She's got 40. She's a freaking genius. Oh yes. Killer instinct. Yes. Extra conditioning. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. And fortify. Damn good ground. Nah, none of those. Another thing they're gonna fix in the next one is to make more relevant these. Because I mean, does a shotgun gunner need any of these freaking things? Like Shadow Strike is awesome, right? But not really. Because you only get to do it once. And imagine multiple people have it. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of like damn good ground for a shotgunner. That's kind of dumb. And we're going to give you this bad boy with Predator armor. Looks good to me. We'll also give you alloy plating and nanoscale vest and a medkit. Yep. And then we're going to stick our ass. In here. Let's see, where are we going to go? New Mexico. Yeah, let's stick her in New Mexico. And where is she? She's all the way down at the bottom, yes. She is a staff sergeant? Yes, she is. Excellent. All righty, boys. Okay, unfortunately, I need to take a quick break here. We'll be right back after these few messages from a break screen. Stay tuned for more Xenos Purging action right after these few messages. Stay tuned, and thank you guys. I cannot thank you enough, dude. I know some days it feels like I do it too much. Some days it feels like I don't do it enough, but I just want to thank you guys for being here. I cannot stress just how awesome sauce it is and how humble it makes me that you guys come and watch me purge the Xenos scum from our pale blue dot and cleanse holy terra of the heresy that is the alien presence. Thank you guys, and we'll be right back. Stay tuned. My dudes, we are back! What a glorious day it is. What a glorious day. Thank you for your patience. Very much appreciate that. You hear that music? Oh, it's so good. Here it is. Here it comes. Here it comes. Love it. And boom. Game. There we go. There we go. Had to finish with a bang there. All right. Let's keep scanning, boys. Let's keep scanning. All right, what do we got going on here? They're at 72 there. So we've got you and you, 23% here. Oh, I can't wait to do that mission. That's gonna be fun. I mean, there's really no place we need to scan. Where is the Avenger? Avenger? Is that what it's called? Yeah, we're at the black market. Okay. We got so much intel, it's like I don't even really need to do this. I don't even really need to do it. I got these guys on. Oh, that's right. You guys need a dude as well. So let's go ahead and throw you. You know, I'm just gonna throw Downslide down there for now. That should get them recruits up. Recruits. So that way we can maybe stave off an invasion. Yeah, that'd be fun. But yeah, I think it'd be really cool. It's Long War Dev 21 now. Oh my God! What did they do? Did they break it? Oh God! What did they do? Well, that's good though. Are they any closer to actually releasing a beta yet? Because aren't dev builds more like finagly? You know, prone to crashing and whatnot. Start liberating the region. I think you'd be all right. Whoa. Did you see that? Did you see that? Look at that. Look, there's a freaking gatekeeper on this mission. What? It's a gatekeeper. So what did they change from added some changes to the Chosen and some bug fixes? Okay, cool. I'll have to check it out, man. And I appreciate you linking me that thing from there. So I appreciate that. In case you guys are wondering, we're gonna have to be changing up our thingamajiggers. Hopefully the beta comes out soon. I hope it's I do hope it comes out before we actually start. But you know what, dev builds. If we're gonna have to play the dev build to get a new build, then we'll have to play the dev build to get a new build. Start liberating the region. Yeah, how about no? I think we're done liberating regions. I think this is going to be the last region that we're going to be liberating is right here. So we're going to go boom, boom, and then I think that'll be it. So we got a few more episodes to go. few more hours. Oh, I also want to do this black site right here, so we'll probably do that too. Get Advent's attention. Man, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. We're definitely gonna do this black site. It's got 4 pips on it. Might as well. How many dudes? It's got 6 strength in the region with 34 bros. 34. Yay. So what was it anything crazy they added to the Chosen? Because I really like the way they've done the changes where they don't make them immune anymore to like explosions and whatnot. They make them take less damage, so it's like 50% reduced damage. I quite like that. So that being immune to explosions is kind of dumb in my opinion. I don't like that. Taking less damage from it, I'm okay with. Now, I want my dudes to be immune from explosive damage. I'm just saying. But I hate like having the Chosen, because basically what that means is the only thing it's going to do to them is you can shred their armor and you can blow up their cover, but it's not going to do any damage. It's like, come on now, come on, that's not fair. That's not fair. To be fair though, the Bastion thing is really what gets me. I don't mind it that the priests can be immune. I think it's kind of eh. Whoa, that's a lot of bros. I just think it's kind of eh when he can give it to everybody around him. Yeah, when he can give it to everybody around him. Really, 1 day for that? 1 day, huh? I'm still looking for the damn Zerker, or the Zerker Queen. 14 ability points. Excellent. Are you okay? I don't see a picture. That might be bad. That might be bad. I now have enough intense training to increase hacking. Yes. Okay, let's look at our specialist bros. Who needs the hacking? So you got 110. Cypher's got 113. Look at Diaz. She's at 132. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. She's infiltrating though. Was it 7 hacking? Duke? Oh my God, Gizmo. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. And Traycon's at 85 because of course he is. Because of course he is. Damn, you got 50 hacking, Hunter. Holy crap. They actually have quite decent hacking, in fact. Relatively speaking. I need some 40k psychers to really break up this game. How some is immune to explosions but not bullet. Yeah, I know, right? You not read through the whole release, wall of text. Oh, okay. Well, we're probably going to be, on the day I start the campaign, I'm probably going to be going through some highlights at the very least. I probably won't read all of it because, yeah, some of them are kind of meh. But we're definitely going to be going through the highlights. I kind of think we're just gonna. I mean, do I want to give it to? I could give it to Kill, but it's 110, so he'll be at 117. The person I do want to give it to isn't here, so it's kind of like. If you're wondering why Traycon doesn't have high hacking, it's because I gave him mobility instead of a hacking mod. That's number 1. So he's got 4 mobility instead of hacking. And 2, because he already had very low hacking to begin with. So if I give him a 21 hacking mod, he would have 106. So he would have fairly good hacking, relatively speaking. I kind of want to give it to Gizmo, just for the lulls. I think we'll wait till Gizmo comes back and then we'll do that. Because do we really want to do anything else here? I mean, combat intelligence. Is that what I want to do? Do I want to do any of that? I don't think so. 40k psychers. That would be fun. That would be fun. Imagine if whenever you use Cybro abilities, there was like a 1% chance that you would summon a demon or some shit. That would completely obliterate the map. Like the only thing you would have to just run. Immune to grenade shrapnel, that's baby stuff. Now deflect a tank shell that uses atomic ammo. That's the good stuff. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a very good point. I mean, technically, it's just explosions. So I'm assuming that if you used a tank shell that was for piercing tank armor, that would probably work, right? That would probably work. I would assume anyway. But you know what happens when you assume, right? Yeah, I'm not feeling doing this. I mean, I could raise your intelligence for some damn reason. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I think we're just gonna let it go. We're just gonna keep scanning. We got at least a couple more months before we take down the Xenos scum. It shall happen, though. It shall happen. So I never found that lead because the dude who had the lead is the dude I killed, right? Yeah, that sucks. But whatever. 40k Psychers can stop bullets, though. That's true. I don't know about Hellhammer ammo. It was weird to me. Yeah. They can stop bullets. That's a good point. A lot of yeah, because don't they just throw up energy shields? Isn't that how it works? What are we looking at? 74 there, 34. We're at 85. So we've got 3 days till that hits. And we've got Super 6 here. 1 day until that hits. Incoming transmission. What do we got? Operation Blood Song. 1 faceless. Full salvage. Who's over there? Do I have any bros? I have a... Is it my... It's my new freaking shotgun, bro. Well, isn't that awesome? I probably should have given her an actual thing. I'm not going to do that. I don't really care. Yeah, I don't really care. It doesn't bother me overly much. We do have a recruit down here, though, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And no recruits there. None there, none there. We got 1 here. Ooh. Go ahead and throw you on intel, buddy. Well, actually, I'll just leave you on recruit for now. Yep, looking good. We got 2 here. Definitely going to throw you on intel. And, yeah, can't mess with that one. 2 there, 1 there. Okay, we're good. Let's keep going. Just keep scanning. What do we got? 5 days. Ooh, troop column. What's the strength there? 11! 11 strength, and it's only 41 dudes. I don't know what the hell's going on, because this one's got 8 strength, and it was like 50 dudes. So, yay for that, I guess. Yeah, yay for that. 84%. So it looks like we're gonna be doing Super 6 here real quick. I like it. Supply raid. What do we got? 11 hours. Get out of here with that. 11 hours. Western U.S. Ooh, we hit 100. We hit a hundo. So now we're at 12. So I should probably stick them all on intel, yeah? Yeah, we should probably stick them on intel. And then we'll stick 1 on recruit. There we go. Looking good. So Super 6 is at 1 hundo. I want it to be vulnerable. So we're gonna keep going. 114. Infestation has expired. Is it vulnerable? It is vulnerable. 19 to 21. Operation Knife Witch. Secure network tower. Liberation mission. Destroy network tower. What do we got here? View squad. We've got Dynamite, Joker, Mayday, Neutron, and Booze. Oh, man. We're going to fight our way to the thing, and we're going to blow it up. Oh, it's going to be delicious. It's going to be glorious. They can put up shields that stop just about anything. Bullets, lasers, missiles, Titan ammo. As long as the caster's will holds up and they don't mess up and get turned into a demon or something. Or, just summon one out of the void, right? Or warp, whatever. Yeah. Because it doesn't matter what kind of warp manifestation you use. There is a non-zero chance that at some point when you do something with your powers, it will summon a demon from hell that will eat you. Relatively speaking, of course. Relatively speaking, of course. I think the best defense is an attack. I would agree with that. Dude, I listened to Arch's video on the Black Citadel ships from I think it was about a month ago. Oh my God. Could you imagine living through that torture for ages only to be sacrificed into the pyre to keep the Emperor alive? Going through all that to be brought back to Earth and to be judged as food for the Emperor. I often wonder what would happen if they let the Emperor die. They just let him pass and he was no longer the Necro King. Because think about it like this, right? Everybody already worships him as a god.
Commander.
Would he not if he was not bound to his mortal form, would he not just manifest himself in the warp and then be able to literally resurrect himself in reality?
First,
I mean, he has
the heart of the Advent
trillions upon trillions of people in the galaxy that worship him.
Control of that data, Shen's cooking
I think there's even Xenos that worship him. You know what I mean?
Lock it down, secure the surrounding area, and remove
So,
all enemy security forces guarding
I'm not
the
really
target.
sure.
All goes well, they won't even see us coming.
Because you can summon demons and shit from the warp, right? I know you can. So couldn't the Emperor communicate with, you know, the whoever, the, I don't know, Inquisition or whatever? I don't know who would be part of this. Maybe the Abductus Mechanicus. I have no idea. But if they were to let him die, he could. I would think that would actually fix a lot of the problems. Now, of course, they're never going to do that. So let's just be real. They're never going to let the Emperor die. The only way that would ever happen is if somebody actually ended up killing the Emperor themselves, and they ended up doing like some kind of what is it called? If they had a, God, I can't remember what it's called, conspiracy to kill the Emperor, to send him back. But I don't think they'll ever do that, because that would irrevocably change the the universe itself. You know, because I like 30K lore. That's pretty cool. And 40K is awesome. And I heard a lot of people talking about they should move on to 50K. And I'm like, no, dude, it's an entire galaxy. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, man? There's so much in the 40K universe that could still be explored. Lore-wise, the Psyker could tap into the warp. But if they use more, they can tap into overflows, bad stuff happens, or a demon might see you, and if it's too strong, it'll use it as a portal. Yeah, that's it. The demon might see you, yeah, because everybody's a flame in the warp, right? Except for the Tau, right? They're like, they got baby arms as far as that goes. Oh yes. Come on, game. Why are you lagging? Come on. We ain't got time for this. Scum Lord 3000 has to move on. Well, if the Emperor died, the first thing that will happen is the interstellar travel will stop for all humanity. Yes, I'm aware. Because he is the only reason that the beacon exists in the warp. Isn't that about right? I can't remember what it's called. But it's a beacon that basically points the way to Earth, no matter where you are in the galaxy. So you would still be able to use the warp to travel. You just wouldn't know where the hell you were going. So that's a good point. But think about it, like what I'm getting at is that the Emperor is bound to he is the North Star, exactly. What I'm talking about is that if you were to kill him, or he were to die, right? Then what that means is that he would no longer be bound to his corporeal form, which means he would either transcend or go to the warp or whatever. But the thing about it is that manifestations of human faith, or faith in general, from living entities, creates things that happen in the warp, right? So the reason that gods have power is because people believe in them. It's the same reason why red paint makes orc shit go faster, or the red button makes the ships go faster, or why their ships can even fly is because they believe it will happen. It's not because they understand the laws of physics and all this other bullshit. No, it's simply because they believe it. They believe it so strongly that it manifests itself into actually happening, which is hilariously stupid. But that's the way their world works, and that's fine. And so one could imagine that, considering the Emperor has possibly the largest cult in the entire galaxy, with trillions upon trillions upon trillions of humans worshiping him at any given time, I can't imagine that he would not be an extremely powerful warp entity capable of coming back. And think about it like this. You can summon demons, right? Well, if you can summon demons, could you not summon the Emperor if he were able to pass and go into the warp and become a literal god like the other Chaos gods? Would you not be able to summon him into the material plane? Would he not be able to manifest himself into the material plane, or essentially just resurrect his own ass? Self-resurrection, but the manifestation in the warp, the same Emperor. How do you know? Yeah, it's a good point. That's a very good point. It could be something else, but I would imagine, considering that his cult is bigger than any of the other gods that exist, that he would be the most powerful. Isn't that not how it works? I'm not really sure. Alrighty, well, you know how this is going to go down. Let's go ahead and grab our Grenadier, and we're going to get over here and do a little bit of scouty. And nada. Okay, good. That's actually good. I am going to get Alex up top. We are going to get him up here so that we can get him on that high ground with that death from above nonsense, because it is so damn good. Nothing? Okay, good. Excellent. Excellent. So there's got to be some stuff in there. There's absolutely has to be some stuff in there. You know there does. You know there is. Not really no, but it's tricky. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm not saying that it would that's the right answer at all. I'm just saying it's kind of weird that I mean, I understand that they fear for humanity should the Emperor actually die. So I get it. Like, by no means, it's like, no, let's just kill him. Yeah, we don't care what happens. You know, we'll lose all interstellar travel. Humanity will fall into the Dark Ages again. You know, blah, 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 blah. No, I get it. At least I think I do.
Good.
Come on. Oh, we see something.
Gods.
There we go. Okay, nothing up here, though. Interesting. So if I move here, Alex will definitely be able to grapple up there next turn. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And I should probably get you over there. Where can Joker move to? Joker can go here. So I think I'm just going to get you to move here. And then we're going to get Joker move to here.
Oh, I know.
And then last but not least, Mayday. Mayday. You should be fine moving to right there. Should be being the operative word. Let's go here just in case there's a pod in there that I can't see. Like, there is a god of the great good, for example, because humans started worshiping the Tao philosophy, and that terrified the Tao, and that's the last thing the Tao want. Warp god, yeah, it's a good point. Yeah, because they can't manifest. They're dull to the warp. Isn't that how it works? Really, you guys are assholes. You guys are assholes. Why would you do that? God damn it. I mean, I can blow them the hell up. That's a good point. Damn you! I was hoping they would not do that. I was really hoping they would not do that. I mean, this might be a good use of kill zone, honestly, because I can see them all. So, we just do this. Yeah, and then just grenade them. I'm thinking that might be the meme, honestly. Yeah, just boom. And they're done. Right? I mean, he's protected. No matter what happens, he's not going to get seen unless the guy literally comes over here, runs, kills Joker, and then hops over this. That's, nothing's really going to happen there. And we can always give Joker an extra... There's only 3 of them. There's 4 of them over there, so maybe we don't use Kill Zone. Maybe we use Aid Protocol. Yeah, let's use Aid Protocol. And then after that, I can then send Alex up here. Yeah, because I can grapple, like, right there, right? Pretty sure. Yes, I can. And if I grapple anywhere else, they'll see me, right? Yeah. I can grapple there. Yeah, they'll see me. Okay, so we don't want to do that. We'll do it afterwards. All right, boys. Who's your teammate? Your teammate is Booze. Okay. I could move up, but I don't really see a whole lot of point in that. Genetically, Tau are young. They don't have 40,000 years of genetic growth other races have, so in respect to their souls, they are dull. That's also why they think demons in the warp are just aliens. And Psychers is mind science. They just don't get that stuff. Yeah. It's like, but that's the thing. It's like humans are not very old either. Because the thing about it is, it's like to say that the Tau are young. It's like, I get what you mean about that. But you got to remember that 40,000 years is an eye blink in terms of the universe or even the galaxy or even humanity for that matter. Because, I mean, it was less than like 100,000 years ago that we learned how to use a cup instead of using our hands to make a utensil to actually drink water. Or it's only been 5,000 years since we developed what we would consider cultural civilization. You know what I'm saying? So an extra 40,000 years sounds like a lot to us, but in the grand scheme of things, not. And I mean, like, how old is the Tau race? Because the humanity is only 2 million years old. Adding another 40,000 years onto that is not really going to mean much. And not only that, we glue in the warp before we glowed in the warp before 40,000, right? Because that was a whole thing in human history in the LWotC, wasn't it? Because we've been sensitive to warp for a long, long time, right? It's not just that it's the 40,000 years worth of more growth would help. I think aren't Tau just like genetically insensitive to the warp? That's why they use regular interstellar travel, right? They use actual warp drive, like from Star Trek, right? I may be getting this all wrong. I may be a derp. I may be derping it out. Joker, welcome back, buddy. Welcome back. I think we're ready to get this on. I think we're ready to get it going. Oh, look at that. That is glorious. I will take that. You guys ready? I'm totally ready. Joker. Let's kill him, buddy.
Get ready for a surprise.
Boom. I was not expecting to go immediately, but you know what? Screw it. Let's do it. Individual size, 40K is a lot. World size is a blink. Did it not drop him? Oh, come on. Come on. Joker. Ooh. Ooh, indeed it was. Indeed it was. Butthole. Give me that butthole. Yeah, there it is. Oh, so good. It was so good. So very good. What's your shot? 81. Look how far away I am, and I got 81 on that, bro. Should I move up, or should I just take some pistol shots? 76. Well, here's the thing, dude, is that I can go right here. Yeehaw, booze. Tower in their Stone Age some 1,000 years ago from the current 40K year. Oh, really? So they actually advanced faster than we did. Isn't it because of their leaders in the greater good nonsense? United them early or something like that? Ooh, look at that. 8 to 10. I'll take it. I'll take it. Booze. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt. Okay. Now, let's go. Let's do this. We're going to ghost walk.
Perhaps. Affirmative.
And I'm doing this just in case there's anybody right here.
There you are.
Yeah, there we go. Dude, the double Andromedon. That is wicked. That is wicked. Is there anybody over here? Nope. What is that? Is that just 2 Andromedons? Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, that is nasty. Ooh, 71, no. Look at that. That's juicy. Do we want to go full cover? I think we're going to go full cover here. Yeah, get us a full view of the battlefield there. And Joker just has the awesomest sauce you ever did see. I believe you've gotten, yeah, so I can move you. I can move twice and then reload. I can move twice and then reload. Yeah, we don't want to move to there, though. Can I move up? I can. Do I really want to, though? That's the question. Don't really want to. Do you still have an Overwatch? No, you do not. I do want to reload you, though. Yeah, we did get rid of the cover there. I could go here. I could run to here. I don't know if that would give you ever vigilant or not. It says it's not going to pull them. It says it's not going to pull them. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. We'll worry about reloading next time.
Oh, yes.
Okay, we got it. Excellent. And then Mayday, let's get you moved up. And that's the turn, boys. That's the turn. They progress stupidly fast, yeah, but there are a lot of problems with how they do stuff. Like they are making every mistake 20K humans made. Ah, I see. I got you. Oh, it's 3. It's 3 Andromedons. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. I was mistaken. My bad. My bad. It's only 3 of them. Jesus. Okay, now I'm gonna save scum here, and we're gonna show you how broken this shit is. Right? We're gonna show you this. Can I shoot the Andromedon in the back? Yes. Okay, good. I'm going to show you how broken this shit is. So let's reload Joker. I just saved it. So I might end up reloading this if it doesn't work out for me. Because I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And then we're going to do this.